HalfNet. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Kelly.
And today's theme is
lemon.
Yeah, so Kelly wanted to talk about...
And I don't understand how you've missed this on the internet recently. It's been stuck in my head for 5 weeks.
Yeah, I have no clue. She said we should talk about lemon pound cake, obviously. And I was like, why? So she hasn't told me what that means. So then I said we're going to talk about lemon bars before that.
Yeah, she said that like as a threat.
It is a threat. It was a threat. And now we're coming through on it.
So that's why we have lemon drop martinis.
Yes. And Kelly made these downstairs.
I think they're great.
I think they taste a little weird.
A little weird is perfect.
Yeah, well, okay. I don't keep ice in my house.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like...
It's a major point of contention.
It is because Kelly is an ice girl.
Who isn't? Do you know the average temperature in freaking Louisiana?
No, what is it?
I don't know. Probably a gajillion degrees.
Probably a gajillion. Yeah, but I don't know. I keep my house really cold.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't put ice in anything.
Before we talk about lemon bars, I learned something this weekend about one of my favorite candies, which is lemon heads. Okay. So in the ingredients in lemon heads is shellac. Okay.
Like the nail polish?
Okay, right. That's what I think of, like paint.
Yes.
Guess fucking what shellac is?
What is it?
Crushed up bugs. I'm not kidding.
Wait, that's in lemon heads and in nail polish?
Yes.
But why do they call it? Then why are they so obvious about it?
Who knows?
Crushed up what kind of bugs? Do you know?
I forget. I think it's like a shellac bug.
Do you think it adds to the taste or texture?
For me, it does.
You fucking freak, dude. Let's go back to season 1. We were talking about the bug porn.
It's a part of my life. It's a part of your life, really. Maybe you don't even know.
You're like you eat bugs, technically, right?
I guess.
Or something at night, they say.
The spiders thing? I choose not to believe that.
Yeah, like spiders crawl into your mouth.
Yeah. Maybe your mouth, but
my
vacuumed.
My mouth is wide open. I don't vacuum. I set that Roomba up, goes occasionally. Good, or when company is coming over.
That's right.
Yes. Okay. Well, before we talk about lemon bars, I know I know you want to know about the lemon bars. So
I do.
It's really like, what's it called? It's not a cliffhanger. It's like a
well, maybe foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Foreskin something.
Foreskin. Speaking of foreskin, no. Actually, speaking of foreskin, okay. Do you remember that movie Girls Trip? It came out like forever ago, and they were talking about grapefruiting, where you cut the ends off a grapefruit and you stick a dick in it and you jerk it off with a grapefruit.
Yes, I do remember that.
Okay, that is immediately what I thought of when we said, "Oh, we're gonna talk about citrus stuff," and I'm like, wouldn't that burn?
I bet it would. I don't know.
That's kind of like just a crazy concept to me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Now that we can talk about lemon bars.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you know that lemon bars have to do with sexuality?
No.
So, lemon bars are the dessert of bisexual people.
Okay. That's not fair.
Why not?
I didn't get to vote.
Well, why would you get a vote?
I think if people are just going to go claiming lemon bars, I would like some say in it.
Well, okay, this is the deal. So on Reddit, there's like the bisexual subreddit. This is like 10 years ago.
Okay.
10 years ago, someone commented on the bisexual Reddit and said, "Welcome to the bi side, we have lemon bars." And it became like a thing. The lemon bars were like the bisexual dessert. And now they say it all the time, like, "Welcome to the dark side, we have cookies." I think it was like a Star Wars reference at some point. I don't really know. I guess I didn't do good enough research, but I have it written down. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do good enough research, but there are like now theories of why lemon bars are actually perfect for bi people because they're like a combination.
Oh, whatever. But they made all that shit up after the
sweet
fact.
and sour. Yeah, the original poster posted was like I don't fucking care.
Maybe they just liked lemon bars. All right. Well, I guess I'll take it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we have lemon bars and we have lemon pound cake.
Yes. Okay. So, I'll tell you about it now.
Okay, tell me.
So, Afro Man, you know, Because I Got High, the song.
Yeah. And the other one. What's the other one?
I'm not sure. The other
Afro Man song. I don't know.
Okay.
No, he's like, is that because I got high? Yeah, maybe it is.
It's like, you know, a bunch of...
Walked up to a girl in Hollywood. She had green hair, but damn, she looked good. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Is that the same song?
No. You're confusing me now.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, back on track.
Okay, so Afro Man had these like accusations against him for human trafficking, kidnapping, and drug trafficking. And whatever county he lives in, the police department like got a warrant to completely raid his house.
Okay.
Where he just like lives with his family. Now they like totally fucked up everything, like busted the door down, like fucked up his entire shit, and found nothing. They took like $11,000 in cash from his house, and then they like only returned like 10,000, like a couple like little things like really pissed him off about it. But then he was never charged with anything, like the charges were dropped or whatever.
Okay.
So in retaliation or in response to this whole terrible thing that his family went through, he has taken all the footage from inside of his house and made music videos to songs making fun of every single one of the police officers.
Oh my God.
Now, because Afro Man is so funny and his songs are so weird, these songs are just hilarious. Now, there is this maybe gentleman of a certain waist size who stops like his search. He's got his gun in his hand and he like takes a full 5 seconds to look at this lemon pound cake that's on the fucking countertop.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Now, this poor guy they said there was like thousands of lemon pound cakes sent to the precinct because of this fucking Afro Man song.
Oh my God.
So the police officers, that's only one of the songs. Like they do a pretty rough job on one of the female officers.
Okay.
And maybe it's pretty rough. But they decide to sue Afro Man for defamation because of these songs.
The songs he's
and that's destroyed their reputation. And this footage shouldn't have come out. Well, the footage wouldn't have been out had you not like totally desecrated this man's house, or maybe there was a better way to go about it than you did with this warrant, whatever. I don't really know that type of stuff, but so they lost in court. But in court, Afro Man, he's wearing like a ridiculous like fucking American flag blazer and pants, and then also they played all the fucking songs in court.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah. Well, that's what I chose for the clip of the day today.
Well, we got to look at that. By the way, we don't have time. We have bars, just so you're aware. Like, I can't see the time. We're supposed to keep track of time. Oh.
There was instructions along with this to start at 28 seconds.
The Adams County Sheriff kicked down my door. Then I heard the glass break.
And make sure you look at Afro Man's outfit.
Yes, I will.
Look at, there he is.
Oh. Oh my God.
It tastes so nice.
And it's so fucking catchy, dude.
This is so good.
And cut him a slice.
I mean, honestly, they take the money. Why didn't they take the fucking pound cake?
Well, I'm gonna take a bite of. I brought bunt cake instead of pound cake.
Well, yeah, I mean, it still counts. You want that? I want the lemon bar.
Okay.
Well, you don't have. Why don't we? Here you go. Sweet girl. There you go. How is your lemon bunt cake?
Fucking hits every time. You're crazy for not liking nothing but cakes.
I don't like nothing but cakes. It makes me feel like I'm gonna die. I don't know why. But these lemon bars, they're from Fresh Market. And they're so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like you worked for them because you walked there.
I did. I did walk to Fresh Market. I've been walking every day, getting my steps in.
I mean, good for you. That makes one of us, though. I really should be with stupid dog.
Yeah, well, oh my God, I want to eat this whole thing, but I know I have to talk. I walked there because I was like, okay, I don't have time to do my hour-long walk and then go to the grocery store. I probably had time, but I walked there and it was great. I loved it. But I did feel like a little, also when I walk, I've been doing like these little exercises.
Okay.
For my posture and stuff. But okay, this also comes with like being a Chinese baddie, which we've talked about before.
Yes.
Is like, those are like the little things that you're supposed to do. Like you're supposed to do 100 jumps every morning and then drink your hot apple tea. And then you're supposed to walk and do your arm thing for lymphatic drainage or whatever.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that, but it does make me feel like an old person. And then people see me doing it and I'm like, how are ya? Like doing the weird shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like, do you remember that video? The not jazzercise, but it was like something like that. It's like jazz walking.
No.
Oh yeah, well, it's pretty much like that. Well, I was gonna say about Fresh Market, the way that you're also like a boomer is you do that that grocery loyalty rewards program.
Yeah, any rewards program I can do, I'm doing it. Especially at a grocery store. You gotta go to the grocery store.
Yeah. I mean,
you don't do it?
No. Well, I know that you like go to different grocery stores and stuff. I just do fucking Walmart.
Well, I'd have Walmart delivery. And actually, when I went to Fresh Market yesterday, I saw my favorite cashier there. He said, "Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you." Again, I'm fucking old, apparently. And I was like, "I've been doing the delivery." And he was like, "Makes sense."
Wait, where was this?
Fresh Market.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're like wearing a sweatband.
Walking in, yeah.
That might have come with the bangs, actually.
Yeah, I was wearing a sweatband. 100%. I have to. Yeah, I'm trying to grow them out now.
Yeah, I think they're like perfect right now.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Well, another way that I'm a boomer is captions on the TV. I actually don't think I can watch anything without captions now.
Me neither.
Yeah.
When I go to the movies, I'm like, what do you say? I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, well, I have a couple hard of hearing people in my family. They have an adapting thing you can bring to your, so you can have captions in your lap.
One time, I picked out a movie and I didn't really read what the deal was, but it did have subtitles in Spanish on the screen. And I thought, I guess I gotta read the fine print because I kept getting confused, like trying to read it and getting confused. I don't speak Spanish. Unfortunately. Wish I did, but like, okay, this is what I do that is very boomer, is talk to text.
Oh, I fucking hate that, Taylor.
I am always like,
you know, everything that you text doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know. Because I use talk to, and then I go, sorry, I'm using talk to text. Because I know it doesn't make sense, but I don't care.
You know, I understand the laziness. No one has to explain laziness to me. But if I'm in a pinch, I will just send a voice note.
Yes.
Why won't you do that instead?
Because in talk to text, I can talk weird. I'll be like, hi. So what I was thinking is that we would go to the store at what time? 7. And if I send you a voice note like that, you're gonna be like, "Are you okay?" You know.
I'm still wondering if you're okay. Honestly,
I'm not. I'm not okay, actually.
Well, it's because you're like driving or something.
Well, I'm driving using talk to. I use it when I'm sick. If I had to text someone right now, I would use talk to text. In fact, I've been on the phone and been pissed I can't use talk to text.
It drives me fucking nuts. And then, oh God forbid you get interrupted. Like if I interrupt Ben when he's trying to search something and I say, "You talking to me?" He's like, "No, oh fuck." And then it's like
I mean, it messes up the whole system. I had a thing going.
It does, but it's like
okay, you want to know what really makes me feel like a boomer?
Huh.
is, okay, so I've been going to a lot of these power slap events in Vegas, and they invite a lot of influencers and streamers. Now, I don't really watch a lot of streams, so like a lot of these streamers, I'm like, who is that kid? I have no idea. And I'll post a video, and like some huge famous streamer will be behind me, and I'll have no idea. And all the comments will be about that guy.
Yeah, well, you're talking to the wrong person because I don't even know really what a streamer is. I just like, you're like, sure. Oh, that's a famous streamer. Where? What are they talking? Like, what?
What do they do? Well, you did notice someone in the background of my videos. Actually, yeah, you did. Or no, you didn't.
No. I was watching when I knew you were there because I was looking for my friend on the TV. But they like went to all the celebrities.
Yes.
Who am I trying to say? The bald guy.
Yeah. I can't think of his name either. Something with a V. No, he just likes Versace.
Wow, we're really lame. Anyways, I love that guy. And I was like,
hold on. Now I feel bad. Because, okay, I met, let me not talk about him before I can say his name. Okay, hold on. Leo Skeppy.
Okay, Leo Skeppy. Yeah.
Yes. So Leo Skeppy was there. He loves power slap. He's actually friends with some of the strikers who I'm friends with. Anyway, I was like, I got to meet him.
Yeah.
So I went up to him and I was like, hi. I really wanted to meet you. And he was like, hi. And I was like, damn, I'm never fucking awkward, but okay.
I feel like that's kind of like right on
par with,
just too cool and like
yeah. And then I did say to him, hey, can I ask you to slap me? And he was like, or can I ask you if I could slap you? No, let me back up. I said, I ask people if I can slap them at these events, but I know you don't want to be slapped. So I'm not going to ask you, but can I ask you on camera? He said, not right now. If you can find me at the after party, though, 100%, because I'm going to be like, no, bitch. And I was like, perfect. And then we just never crossed paths again.
I've heard that he's like fucking like 6'5" or something.
He is huge. So tall.
So when he was on TV, I was like, oh, I texted you and I was like, oh my God, you got to find Leo Skeppy. And you were like, I'm literally sitting right behind him.
Yes.
So after that, I knew exactly where you were.
Yes.
So it was easier for me to find you. Yeah. And then I went viral. Totally viral.
Yes.
Which I know we'd like to discuss how it's affected you. It's affected me a lot.
Well, why don't you tell us about that? All right. Well, let me tell you about what I'll say what happened, and then we can. So at these events, I go around and I slap people in the crowd, and I usually make like a compilation video of that. Some people are influencers, some people are just random people, some people are strikers. Those are the people who slap, who just let me slap them, and it's really fun for me, and everyone's really cool about it, even if they say no. So anyway, I was sitting pretty much in the front, and Marab, who is a UFC fighter, was sitting in front of me with Nina Drama. Nina Drama does all like the streaming for UFC. She does a lot of interviews with fighters, and she's actually interviewed me. And she's really sweet. I really love her. She was supposed to be interviewing Marab on a live stream, and I sat down right behind them, and he was very taken by me. Let's just say that. So there are a bunch of videos of Nina being like, let him cook. Stop, Chad. And he's like looking back at me or whatever. And he said something to me. He said, oh, I'm watching. I said, oh, you're watching the slap match? I mean, what? Why are you telling me you're watching? Obviously. And he's like, no, I like this view better. And I said, oh, back here. And then I said, well, who are you rooting for? My friend Alan was slapping. Alan did lose his match, unfortunately. But he said, whoever you want. I said, we're rooting for Alan. He said, okay. I said, say into the mic, I'm rooting for Alan because I am for my people, 100%. Okay. Everyone eats when I'm around, you know? And so he's like, I'm rooting for Alan. He's like, whatever you want. I said, whatever I want. Can I slap you? And he was like, yeah. And then I went to do it, and he said, wait, can I slap you back? I said, no. He said, well, then you can't slap me. I said, all right, let's figure out a compromise here. And he was like, can I slap you? I said, on the butt. I said, you know what? Because it's you, you can spank me. Sure. And so, yeah, I ended up slapping him. And then he did spank me. I mean, a lot of these guys, after I slapped them, they're like, oh, that hurt. hurt. A lot of them are like, oh, that was nothing, but I could tell that, you know, he's like, he gets hit in the head all the time.
Yeah, I don't think you go 100% on them either.
It depends on who it is.
Yeah.
He just laughed. He was like, ha! Like, whoa, you're fucking nuts, dude. And then he spanked me. People asked if it was hard. It really wasn't very hard. But he was very nice. It was a lot of fun. And that clip.
Well, it was a grasp, really.
He like slap grabbed. Oops. Don't do that to the mic. Computer will be upset. But yeah, and so then that clip went viral. A bunch of other clips of like him turning around and talking to me. Then I was behind Nina for a lot of the stream, so there were like other videos that went viral of like, oh, who's mogging who, or like Taylor notices she's behind Dana White. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm drunk. And I'm like watching the fight and I'm like fucking dancing, and then I'm like, oh, I look good in that camera. Like, fuck, I'm drinking tequila lemonades. I'm like, oh. And then it's like Taylor and Nina, who out mogged who?
I know. Right. All of the like serious like people trying to like guess what's going on. It's outrageous.
It is. And I was sitting between two people, Taylor Lewan, who is married, and then Puka, who's a NFL player, and then everyone's saying, oh, Puka's girlfriend. I'm like, no, he was very nice, but we did just meet that night.
Yeah.
Like, and we have talked on Instagram since, because he's like, hey, we're a famous couple now. And I'm
seriously?
Like, yeah, I know.
I know.
Or like, everyone's trying to see what
I know, but it upsets me so much. I want to like go in and correct every single comment.
Yeah, it has been affecting you. You don't like the mean comments, or what comments don't you like?
Well, first of all, when they're just untrue and they're trying to like dissect the situation and it's really just all wrong. It really just goes to show like how the internet is really. Like they just take something and just like totally, and then it's like, oh well, Taylor went home with him, and I'm like, no, she fucking didn't. I have her location.
That's true. I did not go home with him, but he was very nice, and we did talk at the after party a little bit. But you know what? A lot of people have been saying things in the comments like, she's a whore, or she wore that dress for attention, or like, you know, whatever the fuck. You know what they haven't fucking said? That I'm ugly. Not one comment has been like, she's fucking ugly. So you know what? Say whatever you want about me. Got the moneymaker.
Yeah.
I don't care.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you. That's right. But yeah, Power Slap is really fun. I feel like, okay, before I went to any of this stuff, I was like, this is lame as shit. Like they just hit each other in the head. And now I really love it.
No, it's not. It's not lame at all. It's just like you described it. You're like, because obviously you and I are not sports people, although I am winning my March Madness bracket.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's beautiful.
I forgot. I should have opened with that.
Stupid.
But you were so right when you said that it's just like fast paced and like kind of unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like just like boom, boom. And then the next person's up. And yeah.
The most interesting thing to me is like in pretty much all fighting that you watch, you're either hitting someone or trying to dodge. So it's like not a guarantee that you're going to get hit.
Oh, right. I guess I didn't think of that.
And this is, you're going to get hit.
Yeah.
Like there's no
like
way.
The exciting part is about to happen.
Like that's what the whole thing is about. And I think that that's really interesting too. And the whole crowd kind of like, because they know what's going to happen.
Yeah. I know. It's a little bit mental.
No, it's insane.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to watching more of the girls because of and your new friend. And
yeah, my friend Ellie.
That's crazy. The girls. At least they only get hit by other girls. I don't know. Some girls are
some of them are tough as shit. Yeah. Well, Ellie, I'm really hoping that Ellie gets Ellie Dempster. She's really good. And she was supposed to have a title match coming up, but she was supposed to go against Paige Van Zandt, who hadn't signed the contract. So it's not happening yet. But I really hope that it happens because Ellie really needs to. She needs to show what she can do. She needs a belt. A girl needs a belt.
Well,
no girls have belts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, how could that be true if there's one who's already won?
Well, she's just like Paige is known as like the person who has. The girl
like
who has
the
beat everyone.
Blonde with box braids or no?
No. She has worn that, but there's another girl I think you're thinking of. No, Paige hasn't done it in a while. And Paige does a lot of other stuff. She does like MMA and she does OnlyFans and she has like a bigger career now, so she's not super focused on slap. But it would be really cool to get
Well,
her
that's
back
very
in there.
exciting.
Yeah. I'm really excited and I'll be there if it happens. Anyway. How do we transition to the next topic? So the next topic is homie hopping. Kelly?
Okay, well, I want to tell you something kind of fucked up.
Can't wait.
In St. Thomas, they say it's not your girlfriend, it's just your turn. And it's so like grossly true just because there's a small pool of people and then people are pissing in that pool.
Oh my God.
Or coming.
I mean, how many people? Or both.
Well, there was like 60,000 people on St. Thomas.
Okay.
So, I mean, if we're just talking about like the transient community portion of that 60,000, it's like 2,000, you know?
Right.
So it's really gross and fucked up. Probably a lot of people's feelings get hurt. I mean, and then, you know, the longer you live there, the more history there is, and probably just need to leave.
Probably just needs to get going. You're like, oh, I left because of, you know, natural disasters, but you're just lying to me.
You're no, like, probably because I don't want to run into any more Ben's fucking exes. Yeah.
Did you run into a lot of his exes?
Oh yeah, definitely.
How'd that go?
I'm very mature.
Yeah, you know what? I have never lived in a community that's small. But I did go to college.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also was very just, why did I date two people who were roommates? Yeah. And why did I date two people on
was
the
it
same...
the nipples guy?
It was not the nipples guy. I wish. I wish I dated the nipples guy. You got to go back. I don't even know what episode that was to tell that story. But no, I had these friends. We called them the Suite. There were 4 of them.
Oh my gosh.
And we would spend all of our time in the Suite. We had like a big group. We would all go there and we would get fucked up and we get this $8 bottles of rum.
Sure.
And they were handles for $8. I mean, crazy. And we would go there, get fucked up, and then go out. And there was like, you know, I was dating 2 of them who lived in the same room.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did that was a stupid idea.
But I feel like it's more acceptable. Like at that time, you know, you're just in this wild, like, you know, people from all different places and just overexposed to each other in like small community living.
Yeah. And that's like also, so I had a long-term boyfriend in college who was on the rugby team.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
The rugby team.
The rugby team. And I was the media chair for the rugby team. So I would travel with them and everything. And then me and someone else on the rugby team became really close friends. And
really close friends.
Really close friends. And then me and original guy broke up. And then me and whatever. I don't know. Maybe there was some overlap. Who's to say?
I think you're certified. Homie hopper.
Well, you also have to remember, this is like over 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, I'm retired from that life. I mean, really, we're adults. Grow up. Choose a different friend group.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Especially like losing friendships over it. That's happened a lot in my hometown. I mean, shockingly, friends who have gone between friends and just be like, for what? Like some fucking hometown dick? Like
none of it is that good.
No.
You know what I mean? Like you can look, if the first guy you choose in the group is not the love of your life, just move on. You know, I don't just go to a different group. You know, I don't know. You're not gonna find
go a county over at least, bitch.
Well, yeah, for sure. A different sports team. I mean, why is it necessary?
A different dormitory.
Yeah, well, and see that was an issue for me too, because then after I dated those 2 guys, that was I think freshman year. Nothing was official, right? We were like, and I was like, which one should I take to the date party? And they were like fucking waiting to see. Then sophomore year, I dated my next door neighbor in my dorm.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
Awful.
Mm-hmm.
Awful. And I do remember this, that we dated, he was crazy. We broke up. I started seeing someone else, and I didn't know what he was doing. I was not involved until one day we had a fire drill at 4 a.m, and I went outside with the guy I was dating, and guess who came out of the guy I had, my ex's room?
Your roommate.
My best friend.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I was like, and they pretended they did not see me. And I was like, hello? It's 3 a.m. And then crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I guess she was a homie hopper from me to him.
That's right from you.
Well, we were friends.
Oh, right,
I don't know. I don't know how it
Yeah,
goes.
a form of it, I suppose.
But I feel like you got to create some distance. Also, why are we dating people in the friend group?
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's better to merge friend groups or show up to a friend group with a partner.
Yeah.
You know? Do you agree?
Yeah, no, I've never really dated any of my friends. You know, just there something like forms in me, like an allergy to them. You know, like, because when someone's like your friend, you kind of have to like smurfify them in order for it to like, you know what I mean?
No, what do you mean smurfify them?
Like no genitals, just smooth.
Is that what you think of me?
It started with you, Taylor.
I am naked so often that I don't think it's possible that you could see me without genitals.
Okay, Taylor, I was talking about men, but
okay. Okay. It's always about men with you, Kelly.
Right.
Anyway, anything else to add about homie hopping?
No.
No? Okay, so it's time for a segment we like to call Questions with Computer.
Mm-hmm.
Beep boop beep boop 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 beep boop boop boop. You do it.
Boop beep beep boop boop beep.
Taylor, you're bi. So did you like your lemon bars?
I loved my lemon bar. In fact, during the break, I said, let me eat a little bit of my lemon bar. And computer said, it's not going anywhere. And so I stopped. And there is still a piece of lemon bar there that I will be enjoying slowly when the time is right.
Well, I think that part of it was that you were dunking under the mic and you were like very like, my precious.
Oh, so good. Mm.
And then there was a sense of urgency too.
Kelly, did you like your lemon bar?
I love it. I always love it. I am basically a walking commercial for nothing but cakes. I'm obsessed.
Do you want to elaborate on why?
Sure. I'd actually love to elaborate because I've been trying to make a nothing bundt cake at home. And you know what they put in that fucking shit?
What?
Sour cream.
That's why I don't like it.
Whatever.
We were alluding to your sexuality.
Oh, I don't understand the lemon bar thing, but if I had to pick a dessert for my sexuality, I don't know. I think I have to get back to you on that. I don't know.
What is your sexuality?
I'm heterosexual.
Really? Okay. So she says. Yeah, maybe next season.
Maybe
That's
next
good.
season.
Yeah. Well, speaking of homie hopping.
No fucking kidding.
I know. I don't know where to start on this.
I literally wanted to have an emergency fucking episode because of this fucking Secret Lives of Mormon Wives drama.
Well, go ahead. I mean, do you just go ahead and share that you're better at explaining this?
Well, regarding Chase.
Yeah. Okay. So on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives,
go back all the way to the original fucking swinging.
yes,
Chase was who Taylor crossed the line with during the swinging fucking from 5 years ago or
yeah, because
whatever.
Taylor and her husband and Miranda and her husband Chase, Miranda and Chase and Taylor and her husband were swinging.
I think.
Yes. And then Taylor and Chase got a little too close.
Right.
And that caused a blow up, which is why Taylor admitted they were swinging or whatever.
Because she said she loved him.
Damn. You can't just be throwing that out there, especially during swinging. You keep that shit to yourself.
I mean, I don't know.
You bury it. Okay? And so now it's years later.
And so after him and Miranda had already been married, they reconciled after the swinging scandal, blah, 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 blah. Then Miranda came back to Mom Talk, to the group, divorced from Chase.
Okay. And then Chase shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hot.
In the trash way.
Like white trash hot.
But how are they rich Utah Mormon people if, like, what is his job? And anyways, like, I understand why some of the other one, like, maybe it's family money. I've been wondering that, how they're so rich.
Yeah, I'm sure that someone knows.
Yeah.
We don't.
So in the first fucking episode of this last season, he is like trying to like speak in code to tell Taylor that he has a crush on her. Bro, grow the fuck up.
I don't even think he was speaking in code. He was like, this is a date. Because they met to like talk about their, I don't know. You know, it's a reality show. So I'm like, oh, they're probably going out because the producers told them to. But then he's like, this is a date.
Yeah.
So I was like, huh.
No, but like there is a part where he's like, well, there is somebody that I have a crush on. Like, bro, you're like 40.
Yeah, what is this? 6th grade?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I like somebody. Who do you think it is?
So then fucking Jesse and fucking Chase came out with like one TikTok together or like whatever reel. And the internet was like, hold on. What's up with that?
Because Jesse's another one of the Mormon wives that has, I mean, she's on the show, but it has nothing to do with this situation.
Yeah. Well, she is kind of a pick-me, if we're being honest.
She is a pick-me, 100%. And now, okay, wait, so it's not confirmed that they're fucking?
Well, I kind of think it could all be fabricated.
Well, okay, they came out with a TikTok. It was like like your friend's ex is really hot. Was it that one? He's like, I'm your friend's ex or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, they're TikTok together.
TikTok.
Yeah.
But then Miranda came out with a TikTok and she was like, I'm just getting used to
all my friends fucking my ex-husband.
Yeah.
So then there was also a post she did like receiving flowers, and there was like this note from Jesse, but I kind of feel like that was fake because I don't think that Jesse, a multimillionaire, would send Miranda carnations.
Maybe she was trying to be a dick. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like maybe there's actual beef and she's like, I'm so sorry.
I don't know. I kind of feel like it was like, let's divert the attention of the show from the Taylor shit.
Well, yeah, the Taylor shit is bad. So Taylor, who is part of the swinging scandal, who is pretty much the star of the Mormon Wives and Mom Talk or whatever, it came out, like a video came out that a few years ago, she was like screaming at her husband, but now ex-husband.
Baby daddy.
Okay, yeah, they were never married. And she started throwing things at him, including stools, like full-size stools, and the child was there, and she hit the child with the stool. It's a really awful video.
Yeah. Well, everyone knew about that already. It just wasn't seen on the video.
Everyone knew that the kid got hit?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Uh-huh.
I guess I just don't really pay attention.
Wait. I want to go back to one thing I forgot to mention. Yes. About Jesse and Chase.
Okay.
So there's this one fucking part, and I sent you a TikTok about this. There's this one fucking part of this season, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, where Jesse and Jordan, her husband that they're now getting a divorce, they're talking about having each other's location. And he goes, well, I have all my homies' locations. She goes, like, even Chase? And you know, she was fucking staying in a hotel a bunch, like, during the season.
Oh my God. So they've been
I don't know. I mean, obviously, I think they want us to make these like conjectures, but I don't.
And
know.
we're doing it.
And I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, we'll continue. Yeah. Well, then Taylor, who was supposed to be the Bachelorette, but then that video came out, so now that's canceled.
Yeah, which I'm so bummed out about. I was gonna pay for Hulu Premium and everything. I've been counting it down really because they pushed it back a week and then they just totally canceled it. I'm devastated. I hope that we're eventually able to watch it in some form.
Sure.
Like, I don't know, maybe on Freevee or
Tubi.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I love the show. I still haven't finished the newest season. I'm like halfway through it. I find it really interesting. And you know what I find really interesting about it is that my favorite character changes every time.
Oh my God. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like I have done a full 180 on every single character.
Yes.
Like, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
It's interesting.
They make me sick. They're really stressing me out right now.
Because of this whole situation.
I'm like fatigued by it.
Do you watch all like the where people put their like you're watching like conspiracy theories about it?
Oh, definitely. That's where you can really drive yourself nuts.
Yeah, and you love doing that. You love driving yourself nuts.
Yeah, and then you watch all of their like podcasts, like appearances and stuff, and it can get really hectic because the thing about it is like those people are so at least verbally confrontational about everything. Like
it's crazy. I mean, it's also a reality show, so like who would they do that normally? I don't know.
Not without alcohol involved.
Well, and they don't. A lot of them don't drink.
Right.
They're like, oh, I need a Dr. Pepper right now. Fuck you, a Dr.
You just
Pepper.
tore down other bitch's whole life.
A Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Okay, but there's another show we're both watching.
Yes,
which is Jury Duty.
Well, it's
Jury Duty Company Retreat.
Company Retreat. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got to explain the concept of the first Jury Duty.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Sure. So, it's one guy who doesn't know that everyone else on the show is actors, and he's just going through filming like a documentary about the process of jury duty. And because of this premise, they're able to make like really weird, funny stuff happen, and it's kind of like social experiment. Like, what is he gonna do? How will he react?
Right.
Which we talked about could be problematic. Like if you want to like gotcha someone. But in reality, these are like the purest, most angelic fucking people on the planet.
The people they find like trick. I mean, they do trick them, but they also are not like mean to them,
right,
or anything. They just put them in like outrageous situations, and sort of see how they handle it. And everyone else is an actor. Like James Marsden was on the first season.
Yes, that's what I just texted you about. Because I'm rewatching the first season, and I'm at the fucking part where James Marsden is doing the Amish buck jumping for the fucking other guy on the jury duty.
Go ahead, tell them what that is.
So it's like soaking with bed jumping.
Okay, so they're not allowed to fuck. So instead of fucking, they put a dick in a pussy and they don't move, and then someone else jumps on the bed. Right? So 2 people on the jury in season 1 are...
Well, important to note that the jury is sequestered, so that's why they're in a hotel.
Right. So they want to fuck, but they can't because of their religion. So James Marsden is the one jumping on the bed. Now, okay, by the way, the real guy is not one of the ones fucking or anything. He's just there. Like, they're just telling him about it.
Yeah.
They want him to like keep watch or something. I don't really remember.
I don't think he's actually there in the room because how would they fake that?
True.
But he knows that that's what they're about to do because the guy comes in and he asks for help, and I can't remember the name of the first guy.
Me neither.
But anyways, he's like, no, I can't. He was like, let me know if you need anything apart from jumping on the bed.
I mean, that's just fucking nuts. And then they like, at the end they tell him, and he was just so kind. But the new season is different. It's not about jury duty. It's this guy who got hired at a hot sauce company to be someone's assistant at a retreat for a week
as a temp. Yeah,
as a temp.
Which I love that idea too, because there is like, well, first of all, the documentary part of it like kind of makes him act funny and weird anyways. Yeah. And then also he doesn't know any of these people, and it's implied that they all know each other. So he's trying to be extra funny and nice. Like,
yeah, to like get in.
Yeah. I mean, this show is driving me fucking nuts. I'm just like on the edge of my seat. Like, what the fuck? Like, and it really actually makes me miss working in the office just because of how weird fucking corporate America is. Like,
that's
you
so
just
funny.
never know what the fuck's gonna come out.
Is that really what it's like?
Dude, yes.
That's insane.
Well, I mean, I work for a smaller company, but definitely the weirdness of it. Yeah.
So interesting. I mean, it really is such a fun show because the guy on this season is so pure of heart as well.
Yeah.
And he's so nice and just rolling with the punches. And oh my, it's like inspiring.
It is. It is. I'm actually like in fights with a lot of people in the comment sections of videos because they're claiming that he knows. And I don't think that he knows. I think that he knows that he's trying to be impressive because this is a short-term contract for him, and also maybe trying to be a little bit more out there like socially because of the documentary. I don't think that he actually knows.
I don't think that he knows either. Yeah, I haven't gotten that vibe from him.
Yeah.
I think he's just genuinely a nice guy.
Me too.
But years ago in like 2004 and 5 they did this show called Joe Schmo.
Okay.
Which was a reality show, kind of like a Big Brother style thing where they all lived in like a castle, I think. And it was all actors except for one guy. And everything he said in the diary room that he thought was going to happen, they made happen. And like Kristen Wiig was one of the actors on it.
Oh.
It was like before she did SNL or any of like her more famous stuff. But I think about that all the time, and he's like, what the fuck? I voted every person I vote out goes home. Like, I know you know what I mean? And the other people are in the diary room just getting the information of what they need to do.
Dude, it's fucked up because like it make you feel fucking crazy.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's a crazy concept.
Yeah, it is.
It's the Truman Show.
It's like the Truman Show. Yeah.
It literally is exactly that.
No, I swear, sometimes that's how I feel in New Orleans. Like, okay. The guy, Anthony Norman, the one from Company Retreat, he keeps saying, this feels like a TV show. He's like, oh, wait, no, it doesn't. You couldn't fucking write this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I'm eating it up.
I feel like if he knew, he wouldn't say that. Or like he wouldn't get that close to it.
Okay, that's a great point.
You know, like they wouldn't tempt it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they wouldn't write that in. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Would you like it better if you were one of the actors on that or if you were the person getting tricked?
I wouldn't want to be the person getting tricked because I'm not as nice as these people. I would just say something psychotic, or I would be like, fuck you people, you're weird. And then also I don't think I could be one of the actors because like I'm like not good at like lying or like fucking making shit up like on the spot. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you are. I mean, you're good at making shit up on the spot.
I just feel like I'm not good at like keeping a secret.
I mean, these actors have to be, because you don't know what he's gonna do.
Oh, they are so quick.
So they have to be so quick, so good at improv, so like ingrained in their fucking characters.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because who knows what he's gonna do? I don't know. I would like to be an actor on that. I feel like that would be really fun.
No, you're fucking good at it. I've seen you do a prank call before.
Wait, which one? Where we called Rosary and she was like, Taylor?
No. Yeah, well, I forget. You were calling. You didn't get called out right away.
No, I didn't.
You were calling, pretending to be a service representative from a dating website.
That's so good.
And you were like, your profile is going to be discontinued because of these violations. And you were think you were doing an accent. But one of your Taylor words slipped through.
Yeah, one of my Taylor words slipped through, and she was like, Taylor.
Yeah. And
I was like, what was it? She said it was like the way I paused before something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I do. I just paused. So I don't know. Yeah, I think that would be really fun. Hire me. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, what do you think about that one girl, the blonde who did you watch the episode where they do like the seminar?
Yes.
I can't remember her name.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but I like her.
She's on TikTok.
Yeah.
She acted like a teacher for a seminar.
Yeah.
And she was weird as fuck.
Yeah.
And saying weird shit. And I really enjoyed it.
But do you think she's borderline too famous to be included in that?
100%.
How could you possibly know that he wasn't going to know who she was?
No, I agree, because I knew who she was.
Yeah. Oh, she was in the last one. She was on the she was an expert witness in jury duty.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well maybe that's how I know her. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, wait. Now what? It's time for our last segment.
Are you ready for It Girl Affirmation?
Dumb
bitch.
Okay, let's do them.
Okay. Now, please take a deep breath into your nose and out through your mouth. And repeat after me. I am just as funny and kind as Anthony Norman from Company Retreat.
I am just as funny and kind as Anthony Norman from Company Retreat. We love you, Anthony.
Good. Okay, one more deep breath. There is no such thing as bad publicity for all of the tailors of social media.
There is no such thing as bad publicity for most of the tailors of social media. And I'm one of them. There's no bad publicity for me. That was refreshing. I needed that. Thanks for watching, YapNet.